Hey friends, I'm Sammy P. from St. John, New Brunswick, Canada, and I'm Canadian, so is this Godin Session. This is what I want to talk about today. I've never owned one before, and I was fortunate enough to walk by this secondhand in the store where I teach, and it was used, so I picked it up, and I was blown away. I still am, just amazed. This guitar is all North American made. It says right here that it's made in Canada and assembled in the States, in the USA. It's a Godin Session, S-style guitar. And let me tell you why I'm so excited about this fiddle. We've got excellent tuners. They work very well, they're tight, they don't slip, they're Godin brand, 18-to-1 gear ratio. What I really love is the fact that the nut was cut perfectly. I did take a swipe at it with my file on the G string because I'm kind of nuts that way. It is centered very nicely too, so that's always a nice thing. When the nut is in there properly, correctly for nice playability, and it's well centered. I can't stand stuff that where the E string, the low E might be right off the fret, that sort of thing. You're looking for a uniform fret left over after the E strings. We've got some string trees going on. We've got a nice finish. A rosewood fingerboard, nice dark piece of rosewood. Dark rosewood seems to be getting a little bit scarce these days. Stuff is lightening up a lot with many guitar companies. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I don't know. 22 frets, maple neck. We've got a nice ergonomic bolt on there, heel I guess. We got 2 Godin single coils and 1 Godin humbucker. I don't know what the resistance on these are, but I'll take a guess just due to my ears. I'd say that's about 11 or 12 ohms, and these would be 8-ish, 8 or 9, I think. That's just a guess. And we have a True Lock trem system. Now, I haven't done much, and this is Godin as well. I haven't done much whammy bar on this, but I watched one of the guys in the store a couple weeks ago wank on it all he was worth, and he could not knock it out of tune. Well, you know, it was pretty good. About 5 minutes worth of whammy bar wanking on a standard style trem. It was very impressive. We've got like a satin finish, so this guitar will mark relatively easy. That might be a downside unless you like a marked up guitar over time. I do. I think it's cool. So I'm not going to worry about that. It's a basswood body, and I think it's fair to say Ibanez kind of popularized basswood bodies in the 70s and 80s. I think Fenders used that wood a little bit too, but mostly poplar and alder and ash. 22 frets. We've got standard fret dots and all that stuff. 5-way switch. Standard S-style setup. We have coil splitting here. You pull up on the tone knob and you split the humbucker. Very nice gig bag comes with this guitar, and I will turn the camera around and show that when I'm done. All right, let's have a listen to some tones. I only have 2 settings on the Katana 50 today. Just basically rock and roll and clean. So. Sorry that I can't do a smorgasbord of overdrives and all that stuff. All right, full humbucker clean. position 2. This would be full humbucker in middle position. This is not something that I would do much. I would usually always split that coil when I go for this, but it sounds good. It's not that muddy like it can be. Middle position. Sounds great. Neck and middle. Finally, neck. Okay, now I'll show you the split coil tones. So I would do that on the bridge pickup, especially if I wanted to play some country. Whoops. That works great. Okay, so here's what we're second position with the 2 single coils, split humbucker in the middle. So we're going for the purest kind of Strat tone we can here. Let's try some Strat stuff. Very nice. Oh, we did the middle already. Now that's it. All right, we're on to the dirt. Full humbucker. Okay, if you like to do that, well, we'll hear that. I wouldn't do that, but it's nice. And we'll split that. All right, here's the middle. And the neck and middle. finally the neck. Whoops. Under $600 Canadian, North American made, feels North American. There's something to my hands that is different between a North American guitar and an import guitar. One's not necessarily better than the other, they're different. This feels very quality North American. Fretwork is very good. The edges of the fretboard are very good. There's a little bit of roll going on. There's nothing sharp, nothing is dry on this guitar. As you can see, no blood, no scratches. Awesome. Under 600 bucks in Canada. That is unbeatable. Thanks for watching.